guys, it's your boy King Donald back with another video. So today I'm going to be doing, the finale of What If Deku had Bionics. I think this is a long one, I can't really tell. And for this video, I went with the OG King Donald style. I'm recording on my phone. Lately, I've been recording on my PC, but I'm going back to the phone for good old days, and I'm doing no script like I did before because I delayed this so much. I've been busy, and again I forgot to do a script, but I cannot delay this any further, so I decided to just do what I used to do before and just waffle for an hour. Yeah, an hour. So I think I said this on, yeah, I already said that. I said, yeah. So I'm gonna, oh yeah, you guys, remember, leave a comment, subscribe. I'm really desperate, you guys. I have no followers. I'm joking. No, it's just that, come on, it's just so simple to comment. But anyways, maybe it's just my dry content. No, I can't be thinking like that. So I'm waffling again. So I'm gonna stop the jibber jabber and let's get right into the video. So where I left off is Izuku destroying the 0-point robot like a G, and just, being the first bionic hero. He destroyed the destroyed the 0-point robot, and everyone's just impressed and everything. So he goes back home and he arrives, and then was like, so I'm doing how did the test go? He's like, I'll say it pretty went well, Dad. He's like, what happened? Come on, tell me. It's like, you're gonna be impressed. Well, for the written exam, I probably aced it. It's like, no doubt. And he's like, well, no, I don't care about that. Come, tell me about the comeback. He's like, you're gonna like this, Dad. I collected an amount of 45 points, I think. It's like 45 points. And he's like, yeah, and I destroyed this 0-point robot. It was insane. It was massive. It was like 50 feet tall, and it was stomping. And there was this girl, right? She was stuck under the rubble. So then I saved her, and I told her, I got this. And I freaking threw rocks at the 0-point robot, and I ran up it, and I went through it, and I disabled it, and it was so cool. And I remember I went out of the robot, and I looked up, and everyone was just staring at me in amazement, and people started recognizing me as the bionic hero, and they were really impressed. You should have been there, Dad. It was so insane. He's like, oh my goodness, oh my gosh, Midoriya, that's insane. He's like, oh, I gotta do more things. I gotta do this. And he just gets excited. He's like, oh my gosh, Midoriya, this is insane. He's like, our dreams come true. Then he's like, our dream? What do you mean, Dad? He's like, well, I did give you Bionics, so it is our dream. He's like, Dad, I know, but it's my dream to be the no. He's like, yeah, I want to be a hero too, but look at me, look at my body. You think I'm meant to be a hero? No, I'm meant to be on the front cover of a magazine, and the multi-billionaire owner of Davenport Industries, the #1 scientist in. Okay, Dad, we get it. You're brilliant, but who cares? It's like, oh, sorry, I just got stuck in the orbit. Oh, never mind. Sorry. So, with what you told me, you're definitely gonna pass. Well, I know it for sure. I designed that curriculum. I helped design that curriculum myself. But honestly, I think it's kind of flawed. But anyways, I'll let them discover that for themselves. Do you know they struggled to create the first one? I gave them a vague idea. I said, I don't know, think of robots. And then they literally build robots. These incompetent fools. I could have made the exam so much greater. I could have made it. And he's like, we get it. I get it. I thought of 500 different ways I could have changed the test so I can get actual good heroes out of this. But anyways, it doesn't really matter, Dad. It's like, yeah, alright then. Well done. It's like, what did you expect? So then, yeah, Midoriya, goes to his room, sleeps. The next day, Davenport comes in. Midoriya! It's like, what? It's like, how many things of yours have you mastered? He's like, well, the Bionics I have is intelligence hacking, math analysis, chemical analysis, thermal scanning, force field, super senses, super durability, kinesis, laser bow, super strength, and heat vision. And Davenport's like, oh, that's disappointing. It's like, disappointing? What do you mean? I have all of these abilities. All of these are useful. I have so many abilities. 12 different abilities. What do you mean that's not good? Midoriya, do you not know the horrors of these villains? Do you not know the power they possess? With only those skills, I don't think you would be that strong. It's like, what do you mean, Dad? I done all the calculations. I was able to stand against All Might. And he's like, you might be one of the smartest men alive, but there's just some things that just can't be explained by science. You're just gonna experience it for yourself. Then you'll see what I mean. I'm telling you, Midoriya, you're gonna need all of your bionic abilities. All of Chase, Adam, and Bree, and infinite more. You're gonna need them. I don't even know where to begin. I got training from the #1 hero. Dad, I don't know what to do. It's like, did you forget? You're one of the smartest men alive. Don't get discouraged. You'll figure it out. Don't forget. This might sound cocky because it hasn't been confirmed yet, but you'll learn in the UA. It is one of the most. It is the best hero school in Japan. So if you want help, they're gonna help you out. And Midoriya's like, oh, okay, Dad. But in the meanwhile, let's get some training in. And Midoriya's like, alright, Dad. So then they do intense training, mostly focusing on his heat vision so it can do less damage on his eyes. Because he was using it during the back practical, but it was hurting his eyes, and that was not a good thing. Yeah, that was not a good thing. So yeah, a few days go past, and finally Midoriya's acceptance letters come, and it comes with All Might and saying, he's like, yes, it's me. I am here. Sorry I haven't kept in touch. Being a teacher can be busy. Yes, you heard me. You're looking at UA's newest teacher. Yes. Oh, okay, enough of decoding. Got more of these to do. Most importantly, Midoriya, this is about you. This is about you being the first bionic person and first quirkless person to get into UA. Yes, you heard me. You got in. You passed. You got a perfect score on your written, and you done phenomenal on your combat. In total, you got 45 robot points. But there was a secret part to exam. Rescue points. These were points you were awarded every time you rescued someone. Where you rescue someone on yourself. Okay. I can. My English is dead. Wow, you speak English, but you still. Oh my gosh. Anyways, and Midoriya, you have gotten 70 rescue points, and Midoriya's like, he's like, because of you constantly helping people around you, you rewarded points. And you took down the 0-point robot. You could have gotten more points if you took it down more effectively and quickly. But you still got the points, and it all tallied up to 70. In total, you have gotten 115 points, putting you at the number 2 spot. And there's number 2. Who could? You done phenomenal. Welcome to Your Hero Academia. And Midoriya's excited. He's like, I made it into UA. But who could possibly need number... Kachan. And that's when he stops the, projector. Well, the projector stops out. And he calls, he's like, hey, Kachan, did you get your acceptance letter? He's like, yeah. And Midoriya's like, where did you place? He's saying, one higher than you, Midoriya. And Midoriya's like, ooh, you got the number 1 spot? I was speculating it, but I didn't think it was actually true. He's like, you may have beaten me in that fight, Midoriya, but when it comes to taking out robots, I'm your guy. He's like, so then, how many points did you get? I got 100 combat points and 25 rescue points. And he's like, you helped other people? Hey, why is that so hard to believe? Well, you are selfish and you only care about yourself. It's like, what do you mean? It's like, fine. Maybe it was before, but Omar told me that to be a hero, you can't be selfish. You gotta be selfless and help other people. And we're just, oh, look at you learning to be a hero. And we're just, shut up. And Bug goes, oh, shut up. Anyways, good night, nerd. And he's like, wait, but it's only 8:30. Oh yeah, you go to sleep so early. You're like an old man. Shut up. And he hangs up. He just goes, and then it just laughs. So then a few days arrive, and it's time to go to UA. Midoriya's leaving the house, and then you just see Downpour coming. Hey, Zuko. Good luck. And he's like, thanks. And then Inko's like, hey, Zuko. And he's like, what? He's like, good luck. And just, whatever. See you guys. Yeah, he's like, bye. We love you, Midoriya. And he's like, I don't like showing my emotions, Mom. I'm joking. So then he arrives at UA and he's walking through the hallways, and it's like, so this is the infamous UA high school. Then he looks at, he's like, class 1A. Class 1A. Class 1A. And he sees the door and he's like, whoa, quite a big door. Are there dinosaurs here? Monsters? I can't wait to see. And he opens the door and he sees Bakugo arguing with Ito. And he's like, it's not to see, some things never change. And they're arguing, and Izuku's like, Kachan, are you giving other people a hard time on the first day of school? He's like, he came up to me first. And Midoriya's like, I'm sure you were giving him a hard time. I'm sorry for my friend. It feels bothering me. He's like, you were Suku Midoriya. And he just, I guess, he does Ida stuff, you know. Hey, comment down below if you like Ida. You know, please comment, guys, please. Just, even if you're just, you know, doing something and, just, you know, just go to the comments, click right there, just say, hi, or great video, or a what if suggestion, you know, I don't know, a comment. Come on, please, guys. I'm lonely. I'm not gonna be desperate. But anyways, yeah, just comment if you want. So then Ida starts talking, and he's like, oh, and then Uraraka comes. He's like, hey, it's Bionic Kid. And he looks back. He's like, oh, it's you. Let me recall. Chaco Uraraka. It's like, oh, you remember my whole name. It's like, yeah, that comes with the Bionics. I can remember things easily. He's like, oh. He's like, I'm just joking. You think I would forget such a beautiful girl? And she's just like, oh, what? And Falcus was like, oh. Since when was Midoriya like this? He last time he saw her, he freaked out. What? And then Midoriya in his mind is like, yeah. But last night I watched plenty of videos how to talk to people. How to talk to girls, and whew, that's a lot of information. I'm the smartest man alive, and I still don't understand girls. Anyways, and then he comes back, and she's like, "Oh, yeah, thanks," and he's like, "Yeah," and then he starts freaking out again. That's when Paco responds like, "That's the Midoriya I know." So then, yeah, then Aizawa comes and he's like, it took you 8 seconds for you to shut up. Practical students would know this. Sit down. And they're like, oh, sorry, who is this guy? And Midoriya's like, I recognize him. And he's like, I need to know. And he scans, he's like, Shoto Aizawa, hero name, Eraserhead. Oh, that's Eraserhead. Oh, okay. And then Eraserhead's like, you talking? You care to share with the class? He's like, oh, no, sir. And he continues like, okay, put on these clothes and meet me outside. And they're like, wait, why? He's like, just do it. They're like, alright. And then they go outside. And some people ask Midoriya, he's like, are you that Bionic Kid? It's like, yeah. They're like, oh, cool. And all that stuff. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Anyways, so then they go outside and... whoa, what the heck is... okay, they go outside. And then Aizawa explains everything, and like, it's not fair, and they're stupid, that the curriculum's like this, and okay, Bakugo, throw this ball. And Bakugo's like, alright then. And he takes the ball, and he looks at Midoriya, like, beat this, Midoriya. And he goes, and he turns on One for All, with his red lightning, and with an explosion, and it throws the ball. And it was just, and they see his strength, his prowess. He's such, he's such strength, and everyone's just surprised. As I was surprised too. He's like, ooh, what? And he's like, oh, how is this? And Bach's like, what's the score teach? It's like, oh, 1,000 1,100 meters, and it was what? How was that even possible? And Midoriya's kind of like, oh, wait, what? How did what? And if you can't tell, because Bakugo's explosion and one for all, yeah, it's gonna hit the ball far. I just picked a random number, but I'm being too honest right now. Alright, so that everyone's surprised and they start getting excited. Mina says, "So we can use our quirks? Awesome!" And no, Zero said we can use our quirks. Awesome. And then she said, "It's gonna be fun." And all that. He's like, "Fun? Okay then." And Zero gets pissed as usual. And he's like, "Alright then, whoever comes last will be expelled." And everyone's like, but then Bakugo and Midoriya are just like, They're not worried because they know they're staying. They know they got number 1 spot and Bakugo number 1 and Midoriya got number 2. He's not worried, but he's shocked. He's just shocked that he said that. So they start all the tests, and they start all the tests, and Midoriya, he doesn't have super speed yet, but he still, oh no, he doesn't have super speed. So I'm just gonna say he got, should I make him as, okay. For now, I'll just say he got, yeah. I don't know what to do. Okay, yeah, I'll say 4 seconds. 4 seconds. This is our super speed, and you guys might be thinking, wait, but how is he able to respond to Bakugo's? He has super senses, so his eyes can register, the fast speeds. Fast speeds, because with his super speed, he's gonna sometimes go fast, and he can't see where he's going. But with the super senses, it's gonna, you might be thinking, but then he has super speed, but then, just go along with it. What was that sound? Alright, I'm getting off topic again. Alright, I'm getting off topic. So, yeah, he clears the jump. Here's the jump, super strength. What else? Grip strength. Grip strength. Just, yeah, it's great. He breaks the thing. Bakugo almost breaks the thing. He getting the highest Bakugo singing. And then it's time for Midoriya's ball toss. So, basically, let's think. Yeah, screw it. Yeah, Midoriya's strength is about 10% one for all. So, I probably be completely wrong, but I'll just say he got 700 meters. And he uses molecular kinesis to stretch it to 775. So, yeah, he got 775 meters. And everyone is impressed, but they're like, but Bakugo's is just, out of everyone's, just, wow. But then Uraraka gets infinity, then they're like, oh, wow, okay. And Bakugo's pissed off. He's like, damn that round face. Anyways. Damn that round face. So, of course, Midoriya, I'm going to say gets second again. Let's do the math. Subtract 5. He gets second. Bakugo first. No. Momo first. Bakugo second. Izuku third. Toroki fourth. And Ito or whatever. So then, yeah, that happens, and everyone goes home. And then I'm gonna say, yeah, Izuku and Bakugo befriend Uraraka and Ira, and they essentially make a friendship, a group things, yeah. And Bakugo was talking to a little bit of Kirishima, so it's gonna be a group big things, you know. So it's gonna be like Midoriya, Uraraka, Bakugo, Kirishima, Kuranomi, whatever, Ashido, Zero, and if I'm getting someone, is it what Hajuro? No, what's the name? Hajuro? I think that I feel like I'm saying it Hajuro. No. Earphone girl. I don't know. I don't know sometimes. So yeah. So then the next thing they do is their costume. So Midoriya's costume is a little bit different. It's okay. It's a little bit different. I'm gonna say it's more like it's gonna be more like the like there's in Labyrinth. If you guys don't know, it's just a black with this logo with the 3 circles logo. If you really wanna know, just search up Labyrinth and Chase or Adam Davenport. Just search up and you'll see the costume. It's more like that. And there's some bit of green. Yeah, black and green with that logo. Because, you know, still want to give him a little bit of his green. Waffling again. So yeah. All Might says it's the combat training. Combat So he's like, yeah, I'm walking into the class. And he's like, no. Okay. They come walking out looking all you know, fleshed out in their new costumes and this. And, you know, I'm a simple man. So I like, oh my gosh. I was about to say Bakugo X Deku. No. Bakugo X Deku. No. If you like Bakugo X Deku, you are crazy. Don't, please, no. I'm a simple man. I like Deku X Uraraka. Superman. None of that other stuff. Deku X Uraraka, not Bakugo X Uraraka. Deku X Uraraka. They're simple. It's simple. It's a good bond. And yeah, it's just, yeah, like I said, everyone, if it's Deku X Uraraka, it just makes sense to me. Bakugo X Uraraka? Oh, Bakugo's a prick. Yeah, I guess, yeah, he still kind of is mean, you know. You can't say Bakugo's a nice guy. You can't, okay. Yeah, you can't really say he's a nice guy. Maybe deep down, but no. I don't want to see I don't want to see Uraraka X Bakugo. If I see that, I'm gonna be pissed off, and My Hero Academia is gonna be ruined. Yeah, cause I'd be pissed off every time I see like them doing something like, yeah, I'm just gonna be like, I don't want to watch this. Anyways, I'm waffling. Wow, this is what happens when I don't have a script. I just talk about nonsense. Just, yeah, an opportunity. Comment down below if you guys perfect with me. Just no script waffling or scripted and a little bit of waffling, you know. If you don't know what waffling is, just talking nonsense. Yeah. So yeah, they got the combat training started, and Izuku sees Uraraka's suit, and she's like, "Ooh!" And she comes and like, "Oh, Izuku, I really like your costume. It's really cool. It's nice and sleek. I'm like mine's skin tight. Not really what I was going for." And Izuku's like, "Huh? I think it looks good on you. I think it looks good on you." And she's like, she kind of goes, you know, blushing in a little bit. And then he is like, "You like my costume?" And he's like, yeah, I guess it's good. Baku's like, hey, everyone knows mine is the best. And whatever. It's a small thing. So then All Might starts to explain the heroes assignment, heroes versus villains, and everyone starts asking questions, and he explains all the things, and he starts picking out the teams. It's gonna be the same. Deku and Uraka versus Bakugo and Ida. So yeah, so this time, before they get started, Uraka and Nezuka hang out the building, and she's like, you and Bakugo seem really close. Have you guys been friends before you came here? He's like, yeah, he's been my childhood friends. We've been friends every we've been friends since we were kids. You know, sometimes he'll pick on me, give me a hard time. When, I didn't. He used to pick on me when I didn't have my power. It's like, oh, that's mean. He's like, yeah, it was, but that's not Bakugo anymore. He's changed. Well, I guess being around me and the more is what? He's like, no, nothing. Being around me is, I guess, changed him in a sense. He's like, I can tell already you have a positive impact on people. He's like, I'll have a positive impact on you. And she's like, positive, yeah. And Midoriya's just on a roll, or it's just cringe or something. I don't know. I don't know. I'm still a loser in his room, just making what ifs. Hey, but making money from it, so who cares? Virgin until college. I'm just talking nonsense again. Guys, I don't know. I think this is how I was. Yeah, I think it's gotten even worse. So anyways, they start the exam, but this time Bakugo, he's more cooperative since Ida and him are friends, and he does know Midoriya, and he didn't win the last fight, and he's determined to win this fight. He's determined. He wants this fight. He wants this win very bad. So yeah, Izuku goes in, and Bakugo turns to Ida, like, Ida, I need to tell you the main things Izuku has. He is intelligent, he's really smart, and he does have force field, and he is durable, and he does have telekinesis, and a super bow, heat vision, and super strength. You got all of that? It's like, whoa, quite the abilities, yes. But don't worry, I know how to counter them. We had a fight, and it was really close. He's like, you guys fought already? So he won. But not this time. I'm gonna win this. And then, yeah, Bakugo goes and he's like, Bakugo, what's the plan? He's like, I'm gonna go down and fight Midoriya. I think you should come down too and take Uraka. He's like, but wouldn't it be best if I stay to bomb? No, I know Deku. He is a genius. I think he's gonna think that I'll be mad that I'll just come bursting here and I fight him and Uraka goes away. But I think I don't know. Alright, I'm just gonna go and fight them. And it's like, but and he's like, you got something to say? He's like, maybe I should go and fight Midoriya and you stay here. He's like, huh? Midoriya, you said he's a genius. And he expects you, Bakugo, to go and fight him, right? So how about we switch things up and I go and fight him? So in case that he does send Uraka, that Uraka will be fighting you. And that would be an easy win for you, I'm guessing. He's like, I guess so. But I'm just afraid He already thought of it. So then, switch to Izuku's perspective, and he comes up with a plan. He's like, alright then, Uroka, it's most likely that Bakugo is gonna come down and he's gonna fight me. And he's gonna be kind of pissed, and he really wants to fight. So I want you to go to the room, alright? She's like, alright, Izuku. He's like, wait until Bakugo comes. And she was like, why? Can't I just go and get a head start? No, I have a bad feeling. I know Bakugo for years. I might be the smartest man alive, but sometimes I make errors. And Bakugo, no matter how dumb he is or how angry he is, he knows how to counter my dumb decisions. It's just like, huh. I said, then this time, so then Ida comes down and Izuku's like, I knew it. He's like, so Bakugo hasn't come down to fight, huh? It's like, don't worry about Bakugo. I am your enemy. And they start fighting. And Izuku is fighting, and he's able to, oh my gosh, I went black. He shoots heat vision at Ida to see his reaction, and he was just barely able to dodge it. And Izuku takes out his laser ball, and he was running at Ida, and and he throws a kick, but Izuku blocks it with these laser ball, and he does a backflip behind him and hits him with it, and he hits him with heat vision, and he's like, oof, that was a strong opponent. And Izuku's like, Ida is even easier to take out. I don't want to waste my time. I think Uraraka should do this. So then, and he punches the wall next to him, and Uraraka's just confused. He's like, what? And he's punching the walls. And he's like, here, Uraraka, here's some rubble. You fight Ida. I'm gonna fight Bakugo. And then she's like, oh, okay. And yeah, she fights Ida. And since she has some rubble, something, I'll say she does decent. So Izuku starts heading up, and he stops. Like, Bakugo's winning. So Bakugo's not an idiot. So he probably set a trap at the beginning. What could it be? Numerous things. He learned all these traps from me. That's his downfall. Just most likely it's the rope. The leg rope. That's it. I think the way to go in is through outside. So then Midoriya opens the window. He's like, whoa, we're high up. Alright then. So then he kind of like claws his way up to the top. So he sticks his finger right into one, and he's like, climbing up. And Bakugo's like, wait, Midoriya. And he did set a trap because, yeah, Midoriya's smart. And yeah, but they didn't, yeah, whatever. Bakugo's waiting. And he hears, he's like, what the heck is that? And then he just hears, and Midoriya breaks through right through the building, and Bakugo's like, oh, so he climbed on the side of the building, but how? So, super strength isn't just only for punching. I can use them somewhat as claws. And Bakugo's like, alright then, rematch. And he's like, gladly. And he gets in a fighting pose, and Bakugo turns on One for All. So red lightning, and bursts towards Midoriya, and Midoriya makes a force field, and Bakugo's like, oh, damn that, and this time he does an explosion punch, and he adds a little more force this time, which actually blows Midoriya away. It doesn't break the force field, but it just blows Midoriya away. It's like, whoa! It's like, damn, that had a lot of force on it. And Bakugo's not wasting any time. He dashes towards Midoriya, and he throws a right hook on him, and Midoriya's like, cheap shot, and he lasers Bakugo at a low wattage. Yeah, at a low temperature, if I haven't made that clear. Not a high temperature that's gonna kill him. This is a temperature that's, I guess, gonna stun them, just hit and So then, yeah, he does that. Midoriya does a backflip, and then you just hear, Uraka has been captured. Yeah, Ito was able to capture Uraka, and he's like, damn it. And Izuku's like, I gotta end this. Bakugo's like, so your teammate has been captured. You're not gonna beat us. We're gonna win, Midoriya. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna beat you. And he comes dashing at Midoriya again, and Midoriya takes a piece of rubble to hit Bakugo with. Bakugo punched through it, and he comes dashing again at Midoriya, and he jumps in the air, does a explosion spinning, so he uses explosion to spin, and it becomes like a blade, and he comes kicking at Midoriya. Midoriya makes a force field again, and he blocks it just on time, and he takes Bakugo, and he freaking Hulk slams him right into the ground, and Bakugo and Midoriya lets go of him, and he goes towards the bomb, and Bakugo, and he's like, I won't let you, and he does, and he bursts towards Midoriya and kicks him right in the back, and he hits against the wall. Midoriya's like, what, Bakugo? Getting so much stronger. And that's when all my perspective is like, how is this possible? Young Bakugo, he's one for all is going up. His normal rate is 8%. And what I've seen, it seems like he's at 10. I understand. It's his rivalry with Midoriya that's fueling the one for all, pushing his body to be able to handle 10% of one for all. That Bakugo. And then so then Bakugo's pushing, and Midoriya's like, what? And he recovers, and both of them throw out the punch at the same time, which makes a shockwave, and everyone's just like, whoa! And it's like they shakes the bully, and he's ooh, and then they keep on fighting, and Midoriya's like, your strength has increased. And he takes out the bow, the laser bow. He's like, this is getting fun. And Bob's like, oh, did it work? I'm trying to crack my knuckles, but it's not working. He's like, I won't lose to you this time, Bok. I won't lose this time, Midoriya. And then Midoriya kind of claps his hands, and two freaking rocks come barreling through to hit Bakugo. They're not big ones, they're just medium-sized ones. And Bakugo dodged that just in time, and he comes bursting towards Midoriya. Midoriya's like, his speed is increasing too, and he gets Midoriya this time with explosion right in the face. He's super durable, so, well, not super durable, but he's durable, and he's able to tank it. But Bakugo knows he's able to tank it, so it comes with explosion punch, and it hits Izuku right in the face. It's like, Bakugo, it's too much. Is this what Dad was talking about? I'm not strong enough. And Bakugo another explosion punch, and he's kind of hitting it like he's kind of going wild on Midoriya. And Momo's like, hey, Bakugo, he's down, it's okay. And he's like, nope, I know Midoriya, he can take this. And Midoriya's like, he's right. And he does an explosion burst. No, not explosion burst, what do I say? He activates his force field to kind of push him away. And then that's when Ida comes. And it's just like, 2v1, huh? Let's do this. And Midoriya goes towards Bakugo. And Bakugo throws an explosion punch, but Midoriya is able to make a force field just in time. But behind comes Ida, comes with the, I guess, reciprocal kick, but it's a good dodge that. But the time he has his head up, Bakugo's already by his gun, and there's an explosion. Izuku gets hit back. It's too much. I can't. And then he kind of falls unconscious, but then almost it's young me. Then Izuku comes. I am Spike. His commando web kicks in, and everyone's like, "Oh, Spike!" And Midoriya's like, Spike's like, and he comes barreling towards Bakugo at faster speeds than before. He's like, "This is not Midoriya. With Spike, he's even more skilled, and he knows how to combo somehow." So he takes out his bow staff, and now its shape has changed. And this time, before it was just like a bow staff stick. Now it kind of like has like a how do I say, a U shape. Yeah, it has like sharp ends on it. No, I wouldn't say sharp. If you watch the show, you know Marcus, you know what I mean. He has that one now. It's kind of like, just kind of a pitchfork, but without the middle one, I guess. It's just two at the side, so a line and two, and they're not sharp. They the same laser. So it basically has that, and it turned red last time. And Izuku comes, and he throws the thing at Bakugo, and Bakugo, and it kind of hooks Bakugo, it takes Bakugo, hits him, and it gets him stuck into the wall. And he comes punching Bakugo, landing back on him, and he does a backflip kick, and he heat visions him, and he jumps, does a Superman punch, right Bakugo, and he looks at Ida, and he's and he comes running at Ida, and Ida starts running away, but Zuko's like, you might be fast, but and he steps on Ida's foot while he was running. He timed it perfectly. He's like, but I'm able to beat you like a buck. And he steps on Ida's foot and lays him right punches, and this hits Ida, and he goes flying into the wall. And almost, hey, that's enough, Midoriya. And Midoriya's, and he loses control, and his heat vision just goes on berserk, and it's just heat vision everywhere. And this time it turns into fire. It went that intense. It goes into fire, and it's burning everything down. That All Might had to leave that place and go dashing towards the building and knock Midoriya out. He's like, and almost like, oh my goodness. And everyone's just like, oh my god. And everyone's just surprised, and They kind of like, what just happened? So yeah, Izuku, he was overwhelmed by Bakugo's strength, and he fell unconscious. And because Midoriya, when he fell unconscious, he felt threatened and scared, I guess. And so then Spike, the commando app, activated as a defense mechanism, so it increased Midoriya's, I guess, abilities, and this made Midoriya relentless and a great fighter. It's a double-edged sword because it helps when he's unconscious, I guess, and but he does go too far, and it's kind of like a berserker mode if you think about it. So then, almost like, oh my gosh, what was that? I better contact Davenport. I gotta tell him what happened. And I gotta ask Midoriya what happened. And it's like, Bakugo, are you okay? It's like, yeah. What happened to Midoriya? He started calling himself Spike, and then he just got this boost, and he went all relentless on me. I know Midoriya for years. I've never seen that. That's not Midoriya. Oh. Yeah. So then, yeah, you take Bakugo and Ida to the nurse's office, and to the nurse's office. Oh my god, to the nurse's office. And yeah, and Ida too, and Midoriya, and everyone else continues about whatever. So yeah, Izuku finally wakes up, and that's when he sees Davenport there. He's like, Izuku, are you okay? He's like, Dad, what are you doing here? It's like, I heard what happened. Are you okay? Are you hurt? Like, no, I'm fine. Then he's like, oh, thank goodness. And Izuku asks, what happened? Your commando app activated. It's like, my commando app? What does it do? It's like, well, basically, I added it to your Bionics because I was afraid that maybe you won't be able to defend yourself, or you felt conscious but you felt threatened. So I made this commando app that it defends you because you're going to be weak at sometimes, but this was supposed to help you. And I guess this happened this time. You felt threatened and he activated, and he done some damage. And there was like, oh, is Bakugo okay? Is Ida okay? Is Uraka okay? Did I hurt anyone? Like, yeah, everyone's okay. No, there was no major casualties, just small injuries. We just want to know how to fix this, how to stop this from happening ever again. And there's, I'm sorry. So it's okay, son. This is why we train. I told you that you still haven't cracked all of your Bionics. And you were able to unlock another thing. So that's a good thing. It can be a double-edged sword to the commando app, but it'll be helpful once you know how to handle it. Come here. And hug it out and all that stuff. And he sees Bakugo. I was like, hey, Bakugo, are you okay? So yeah, I'm okay. What was that, Midoriya? He's like, what, the berserk? He's like, yeah, it's just suddenly you were on the floor, like, and it looked like that we won, but then suddenly you just went all crazy and you started calling yourself Spike, and your power just became intense. you got more strength. He's like, yeah. My dad explained it to me. It's called the commando wap. It's like commando wap. Yeah, it's basically a defense mechanism. It's basically every time I guess get scared, it activates because he thought I was puny and weak to be able to defend myself. If I goes up, I guess your dad was right. And yeah, this time, and then everyone they talk it off. All right, to talk it off. So, yeah. Wow. It's already been an hour. Wow, I said I would finish this, but it's only been an hour. Oh my gosh. I guess I'll leave it there for now. Well, this is not the finale. Maybe next time I would actually write a physical script and stop talking too much. I will actually get it done. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Leave what are suggestions, and on Saturday I'm gonna do what a special because it's my birthday. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm gonna be doing what a special. I guess you guys know what it is. I done a poll. I done a poll on it, so it's kind of a remake. So yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment, subscribe, and see you. It's been your boy King Donald signing out. Peace. So cringe. I don't know why I still do